So, the three of us are about to go through that little tiny door and get into a little tram and ride it way up. They said it was 1,076 steps that will be bypassed.
640 feet. 600.
So, yeah, here we go.
We are all way too close here. This is
Welcome to Missouri.
I'm gonna go to the desk. I'm gonna go ask them.
Hi. Where are we, Brady?
We are at Sugar Fire Barbecue.
that's a sandwich.
Yes.
I don't have words right now. It all looks so good.
What'd you get?
I just got the pulled pork plate.
What'd you get?
Just a pork sandwich and fries.
I got, those are some good looking fries. I got the Big Muddy, and oh my gosh, y'all. And just mac and cheese. And all I've tried is a pickle and the mac and cheese. Oh my. Is that gonna stand there? Are you gonna stand there? Are you gonna behave? Let's try that. I'm gonna have to get my snake jaws out for this. Mash it down there a little bit. It's a brisket with jalapeno and all kinds of different stuff on there. I can't talk. Y'all go away. So are you standing at home?
We're on the same route.
You kind of are, actually.
I think so. It could be the Appalachian.
Yeah. It's.
What does it look like?
Go look.
You're like your family.
I was waving at you.
Yeah, but the way it looks like you're walking through like a tourist or something.
Well, you know.
Here's my. Hey.
So, the three of us are about to go through that little tiny door and get into a little tram and ride it way up. They said it was 1,076 steps that will be bypassed.
640 feet.
600.
So, yeah, here we go.
We are all way too close here. This is
Oh, that's the helicopter pad. Okay. Wow, that's a long way down there.
Hey, have a great rest of your day. All right, folks, we need everybody over on the right-hand side. Right-hand side, we're going to have people coming up that other side. Any second now. Right-hand side. Great to have you with us today.
This is crowded.
Just cozy is all. You got it, Aunt Jana? Thanks for the guys.
Oh, look. Larry got the captain seat this time. I'm concussed. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. It's Larry's fault. He's the one. Guys, that really hurt.
This time, have a great ride.
video this.
There is not a good way. I think this may be.
And the door closes on.
This is not what I expected.
This is not full-size people. Holy crap.
Holy crap.
It's gonna take 3 minutes.
Will it open? No, don't.
There goes the streets of home.
Could you imagine climbing that like in the 60s when they probably just had like 2 iridescent lights all the way down through here?
That was really cool.
That was cool. It was not what I expected. Evening, guys. The hotel in St. Louis. Strangely enough, it's the same one that I was in about 10 months ago when I was out here 11 months ago. I was out here doing my ag tours. You can see pretty close to the same view. Mississippi is just over here, and the arch is just back there. We're here on a backpacking trip. When I got back last time from here, I came back telling the boys, hey, we got to come ride this trail, Katy Trail. And so Larry and Brady and I have set out. None of us, but especially me, are not physically where we want to be, but mentally I needed this break. It's been pretty, it's been a haul. But I've got everything here ready to go in the morning except my toiletries and my electronics that I'm still charging. Everything else is packed up and ready to go. So I'm gonna get up in the morning. We're leaving out of St. Louis on an Amtrak, going all the way across Missouri to Lee Summit, getting off the train and slowly working our way back across to my truck, which will stay here in St. Louis. It's going to be an exciting trip. Hopefully we can all have a good time. I'm tired. It's been a rough few months. I needed this break. Peace out. See you in the morning. $5:17 a.m. I'm up, showered, dressed, ready to go. I think I'm ready to go. I don't know. It feels weird. I woke up at 2:30 this morning going, what are we doing here? But the plan is I'm fixing to go get the truck pulled around front. I'm going to get a cart, come up here, get my stuff, go ahead and get my stuff loaded in the truck before breakfast so I can eat breakfast right as soon as I get it ready at 6 o'clock. And then I'll be ready to hit the road. I think that's everybody else's plans too. I hope they're awake. I don't know. All right. Tons of leg room. First impression, Brady?
Huh?
First impression?
I like it. It's smooth. It's a good leg room.
Yeah.
Except for this guy that I have to sit beside.
This is chill.
Yeah.
I have to sit beside this guy.
I gotta say, it's much less stressful than an airport. So
Yeah,
far.
much.
So I've got this area between all the trains. Little door here. Car back through there. There's a lot of empty seats back through there. You can see how the train's moving here. Trash. Uh-oh. Woo. Oh yeah, we're rocking pretty good now. And this is a bathroom. Woo. Somebody's in there.
Nervous energy. Lots of nervous energy.
Yes. Quick word. How you feel?
I feel good. Just got a heck of a meal in me. Ready to go. Nothing over.
rock and roll. We're out. This is what I hope is going to be the trusty steed. Let's go. How you feel, Larry?
I feel like I'm hot already. Brad lied and said there was no hills.
Brad didn't pick this route. That would be one Larry.
Our first 11 miles.
11, like 322 more to go. We are at Pleasant Hill City Lake in Missouri, Pleasant Hill, Missouri. You see, it's very beautiful, but it does look a little rainy. I think Larry's checking radar now.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to do. I got distracted.
But we're going to be setting up here for the night. Pretty tired. 5.5 hour train ride, and then rode 11 miles to get here. How you feeling, Brady?
I'm good. It was a good break-in ride. So
It was a little hillier than I like, but you know, hey.
we didn't really know what to expect on that one though.
No, we didn't. Not at all. But it worked. What about you, Larry?
We're looking at 11 o'clock. We're going to 50% chance of rain. Staying in that range overnight, and well, most of the day and most of the morning.
So
it drops a little bit, but I don't think it's a lot of rain.
did you bring your daughter's chair?
Yeah, I bought that specifically for the trip. It works.
Yeah.
You bought your
It works.
you bought your daughter's chair. That's great. Is that all your chair you can handle?
These guys are just jerks.
It's a pretty nice evening. About to get my tent set up, get ready to sit around and relax a while. So let's see if we can do this. What's his name? Millennial Farmer style. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Hang on. Let me see here. Okay. Trying to outrun the rain, trying to get to Pleasant Hill. We got storms coming, and so I haven't even filmed any this morning, anything. We got up and got packed and got out of there. Trying to outrun the rain. Trying to get to Pleasant Hill. We got some storms coming. And so I haven't even filmed any this morning, anything. We got up and got packed and got out of there. Rock Island Trail. About 300 yards from the beginning. Here we go. So this is pretty much how we have spent the last 4 hours. We got here about 8 o'clock, didn't we? Or 8:30.
It's about 8:30.
So 3.5 hours. Just and watching that. I'll put a screenshot in here of the radar. It's been not what we wanted today, but yeah. Big Creek. Pretty cool. Little squishy. A little sap. Pretty full. What are we thinking so far?
This is an awesome trail.
It's awesome.
Surface is good.
Yep, it's gonna be a long ride.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be a long ride, but I think we got it.
Yeah, I think so.
We had to wait a very long time this morning at McDonald's.
Spent a lot of time at McDonald's, way more than desired.
We met a lot more locals than we wanted to, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
We got a lot of questions about, are y'all dumb or something? What was it they asked Forrest Gump all the time? Are you stupid or something? That's kind of the way they talk to us.
They'll be all right.
All right, here we go.
Straight, boys.
Real straight.
Real straight.
We got a wind coming out of the east. We're headed south. We've got a wind coming out of the east. Pretty strong, as you can see. And we wanted to take a breather, but we wanted to do it before we got out into the wind. So we stopped here. Larry's coming. Out here in the wide open right now. It's soggy out here. Constant wind. All right, so we've ridden, it says 17.5 miles on the trail. So we got about 30 to go.
Around 30, yep.
Whew. Boys, I'll be struggling. We made it to Medford. There is water, there's a vault toilet, and there are some bike tools, which looks like Larry's fixing to use. I don't know what Brady's taking a picture of over there. It must be pretty cool because he walked all the way over there. Oh, it's a sign. What does it say?
You're always welcome in Missouri State Parks.
Oh, you're always welcome in Missouri State Parks. Cool. Okay. Oh, Larry's adding a little air to his tire. Has that got a gauge on it?
It does. I don't think it's very accurate.
Yep, they have water over there by Brady. So yeah, hot dog. Fat boy struggling.
Leading. 10 miles for the day to go. No problem.
What he said. So we're at Leeton. Oh, I guess I'm. And
Here's a model truck.
vault toilets, water.
No, that's flush. Water.
Flush toilets.
Water and flush toilets.
Water and flush toilets. And here is the Katy Trail map. Well, this is a Rock Island Spur map. We are right here. We started up here and have ridden all the way down to here today, and we are going there tonight. And then from there, we're going way out yonder. If I survive. Right now, it's questionable. Whew. So, yes, we have water and flushable toilets here, which is good. Nice parking area. Other than being a little mushy and the southeastern wind blowing in our face, what do you think about the trail?
I like it. It's this trail. It's a lot of country. There's not a lot of scenery. I mean, it's kind of endless hills and agriculture. So,
Yep.
I think you need to be aware
Yep.
of what to expect. On
There's not a lot out here on the Rock Island Spur.
Not much at all.
Once we left Pleasant Hill, we haven't seen another store or anything, have we?
No, there's nothing except for a couple of stops, a couple of trailheads.
A couple of these trailheads like this. 3.
One without water, 2 with.
Right.
Yeah, the Chilhowie one did not have water.
Chilhowie. We did not film there because we were in crisis mode, because all 3 of our wives are at home and they were having tornadoes. And so we were trying to get a hold of families, and so that was a mess. But everybody back there's, they're good. But we're resting here a minute and we're gonna push on. I think we've got a cabin waiting on us at, what's the name of the place we're going to? Katy Rock Junction Campground?
Yes, Katy Rock Junction.
Yep. So we called a while ago and reserved us a cabin just so by the time we get there, we're gonna be so tired, none of us, I just called it. Hey, I'm paying for it. I'm not gonna set up my tent tonight. So, and that way I don't have to carry all my stuff in. All I got to carry in is what I got to have to sleep tonight.
Huh.
And
there's a campsite right there.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell me that.
Do they have cabins?
I doubt it. It's just a primitive campsite.
Oh.
Looks like that patch of grass right there.
Oh.
By that big building, by that silo building, whatever that is.
So that patch of grass across the road is the one he's talking about that Google says is a primitive campground. We did not know. We thought we had to go all the way to, oh yeah, there's picnic tables and stuff there. Yeah. I mean, that's nice to know, but we're going to a cabin in 10 miles. Right now, I am averaging about 3 miles an hour. The trail is a little bit mushy, and it's kind of like turning the resistance on a bike up to about 8.
There's a road north of
So, all right, we're talking logistics. So, see you later. Love you. Bye. it is a beautiful trail. It's been rough today. Just saw a few deer. It's kind of cool. We're getting on up in the evening now. It's 7:46. We're still riding. We're within about 4.5 miles now. We're gonna make it. I want to show you around our super cool spot here. This is what we got last night. We are at the Katy Rock Junction campground in Windsor. Guys, I cannot recommend this place enough. This is phenomenal. I called yesterday and he asked how many people would be in, you know, I told him 3, so he brought us 3 chairs. I mean, he came around last night asking us if we need jackets. You know, he offered, I didn't have a long sleeve shirt other than just a sun shirt. And I went to Family Dollar Tree last night and picked this one up for $8. But he was like, hey, dude, just let me run to the house and let you borrow one till the morning. I was like, nah, I gotta buy one anyway. But this is what you look at outside. Each cabin has a nice little table. This is the garage. You got all this area back in here, and tents all back through there. Oh, there's another tent back through there I didn't realize was here. But lots of people get tents. He only has 2 cabins. We got lucky and we're the only ones that wanted a cabin. This is the office and the bathhouse. Really, really unbelievably nice. Unbelievably nice. But you got all this area here to chill and relax. Well, we didn't get to do a whole lot of that last night because it was right at dark and we had a tough day yesterday. But inside of here is, I didn't even notice that last night. That's kind of cool. Let's see. I'm not gonna let you see these. Oh, we got a cat. We got a little garage in here. He told us to pull in and you know, dry out our stuff because it had rained last night. But all of this is free. He's got a few basic tools if you need to do some maintenance on your bike. Coffee, lets you use stove, microwave, fridge, and he said unless somebody's name's on it, it's free to grab. He's got a nice bike rack in here, and all this is just part of the package, part of what you get. You plug up your stuff in here. Every cabin has tons and tons and tons of stuff. I would go in the bathroom and show you what we have in the bathroom, except that Brady's in there, and that would be kind of weird. But I'm still charging stuff. I just didn't have enough. I don't have enough plugs to plug everything in to get it charged. So I'm fixing to have to go plug this camera up because we're going to use it more today, I hope. But I do believe that is a catalpa tree. That is a catalpa tree. I've never seen one bloom as much as this one has. Excuse me. Yesterday was rough. Yesterday was real rough. We rode total, I think we rode about 53 miles. We had 47 miles on the trail. That was mushy. And then we had a wind right in our face. And so it was It was a, hey, come on now. But got a little heater. We actually turned that on for a very few minutes last night when we first got here because it was chilly. And then they got air conditioner up there. These bunks, boys, I did not want to get out of bed. I mean, look at this mattress, and it is so comfortable. And they provide you with a quilt and sheets, clean, everything. This place is impeccably clean. It's amazing. I cannot recommend this place enough. I'm gonna try to get some other people to talk on video after a while and talk about what they like about it and don't like about it. I don't know what anybody could not like about it, except that you have to leave. And I'm sure there's nowhere else like this on a trail. This is the nicest camp area like this that I've ever been to. How do you like their hat rack there? Coat rack. Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. I could still sleep a while. All right, I'm gonna wind this one down for now. So here are the restrooms. I'm not gonna show you the code. I mashed it. There we go. Here are the restrooms. Incredibly clean. And then you come back here, you got a curtain to pull, and you got all of this stuff. Towels, washcloths, shampoo, soap. I mean, and look how clean that is. This is impeccable. Good, plenty of room. This is nice.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, your legs. Looks like they're straightening better. 247.
Wind, baby, wind. That's cool.
Camper cabins, in my experience, is just a mattress and bunk.
Yeah.
No.
What do you have in there?
Sheets, blankets, pillows.
Wow.
Thick mattress, like 8-inch thick mattress.
Wow.
It wasn't the camp mattresses that are this thick.
Yeah.
Chairs, heater,
Myrrh.
Oh my goodness.
Carolyn, right?
Garland.
Carlin?
Oh,
Yeah.
we couldn't remember.
I was trying to say Carolyn, and he was like, that's not it, because
Like George Carlin.
he was like, that's my mom's name. I would have remembered Carolyn. So, okay, Carlin. Myrrh and carp.
What else about the cat? We just climbed, I think it was 15 minutes. That's how long it took me to climb that.
It took me about 35.
It wasn't that bad. It says on my phone, and this is breaking news to Brad.
Oh, Lord, 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 Lord.
This is the longest continuous climb on the Katy Trail. And according to my map, we just finished 1/3 of it.
Well, I've got news for them. I just talked to the lady with the dog.
Yeah.
And she said that it's uphill from here to Boonville.
That's what he said.
16 miles.
Longest continuous climb.
I mean, but that just says, like, we'll climb for another 30 minutes. But I mean, if it can't be uphill all the way to Boonville. It's downhill. How is it uphill?
That's what she just told me. The nice lady with the pretty yellow lab dog.
That's all.
The Katy Trail, known for its mostly flat terrain, doesn't have a single longest continuous climb. It's primarily known for its flat, crushed limestone surface that makes it ideal for biking, hiking, and walking. The trail is designed for easy navigation and is mostly flat. The Katy Trail is not designed for challenging climbs and is generally considered easy to navigate.
I might agree with easy to navigate.
It's hard to get lost on them.
It's hard to get lost on the Katy Trail, but I feel like all we've done is climb
I don't
today.
know, we have not gone downhill enough to account for the amount of climbing that we've done today. And it says on the map we've lost elevation, but I don't believe it because there has not been enough downhill for what we just climbed a minute ago.
Yeah.
We had a straight up, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but we were sitting there and you said we said there's 6 miles to Pilot Grove, and y'all said we were 1/3 of the way through that climb. So that would have meant that was a 9-mile climb, right? I mean, roughly.
Oh, it was essentially, it took us an hour to get up to the top of that. I mean, it was feel like 59 minutes for me. So
yeah, it was like, I mean, it wasn't like steep, but it was just,
it just never ended.
2% grade. It was rough. All right. I'd love to stop and look at this, but we are racing the rain again. We probably could have stayed at the casino pretty cheap. So we just came from down through there, rode up to here, assuming it's a courthouse, diners and things. Looks like everything's closed down. It is Memorial Day, and it is 7 o'clock at night. So yeah, but Katy Trail extends out through here. Let's go see what we can see. crossing over the Missouri River. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Brady's already in bed. I'm about to get there. Larry is unpacking his world, it looks like.
I'm resetting.
He's resetting. Okay. This is camp tonight. You can see it is pitch black all the way around us. There's a camper right there. These lights may drive us crazy tonight. You can see I put a towel over my tent, but I also have a buff that I'll be able to wear. But we're making it slowly but surely. All right. We're at the Katy Roundhouse Campground. What morning are we on? What morning are we on?
Tuesday.
Okay, so it's Tuesday. I don't know what day of the trip this is. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Day 5?
Well,
Is that right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay. God, no wonder. I've been with these two for 5 days.
and you're not dead.
Yet. He's trying. Good Lord, he's trying. This was our camp last night. We're packed up, ready to go. We didn't eat or anything this morning. We've got a Casey's. It's about a quarter mile away. Half. Yesterday you said 2/10 of a mile.
It's been rounding up and down, remember?
One thing I've noticed about these folks is you can't deviate from the exact distance.
No, you just don't go up.
Well, if I say down,
Well, just give us the right number. And then don't go up.
you're embarrassing me.
He's killing us. All right. Where are we anyway? New Franklin, Missouri. And we are staying at the Katy Roundhouse Campground. Really nice bathhouses. We just kind of rearranged right here and set up under here because, well, that's what we needed to do because it was raining when we got here last night. But we're headed out. Later. So right over there is the roundhouse. Woo! I guess we're going this way. Cool. Here we go. Every experienced rider that we have met on the trail has told us, don't pass by a Casey's. They do have, oh, I've already eaten it. They do have pretty good bacon, egg, and cheese. What you got there, Larry?
Apple fritter.
Apple fritter. How many of those you gonna eat on this trip? Now the first one, that was about 3 at least. Did you eat all of it?
Oh yeah, multiple settings, but I ate it all.
What'd you have?
Breakfast pizza. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good food. So we're realizing why they say don't pass up a Casey's. But
It's also because there's nothing between here and there besides Casey's.
yeah,
So,
yeah, that's pretty much all we've seen. So yeah, but yeah, we are in New Franklin, Missouri. Got a ways to go.
Brady!
Hey Brady! Hey Brady! That's my boat.
Who's my friend Brady? Hey Brady, you gonna come up there?
Woohoo! Are we going on through and then stopping?
Yeah. Let's get my finger off.
Hey. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Merriweather's good stop if y'all.
What? Yodeloo. This is cool. Pretty good headwind coming through here.
I like how it's just chipped out and not supported.
So this is Katy on the creek, open sunrise to sunset, all this, and it's all on the honor system. And look in here, look at this. I mean, Canada Dry, Shannon would be in heaven. This is unbelievable. What's in here? Ice cream. Oh, and it's all, you know, honor system there. Look,
I'm gonna get some.
dandelion jelly. It doesn't say how much it is, does it? Oh, these are $8 each. If it just didn't weigh that much, I would buy one just to take it home. But my bike, that might be the straw that broke the camel's back. Look at these prints. Oh man. We got prints for sale, hairpins, carved on-site hairpins.
I have 30 buckaroos.
We go Brad. Sticker for your bike.
Woo!
That is cool. I don't know what that is. Sparkling water.
Little Katydid's Museum coming soon. That's funny. Oh, what we got in here?
Drink. More drink.
Oh my gosh. Wow. This is really cool. Whew. And now we're going to be beside the Missouri. Time to run jump. Well, we're the reason he's got a job, so. What's your limb there? Close your mouth. Afternoon. Uh-oh, something hit that up there. Whew.
Sit down some more on my sword by Tom.
I do believe that is a monstrous dead fish laying right down there. Can you see it? Right there. Let's see what this has to say. Whew. It's on the bottom of the Missouri River flow. Oh, I guess it'd help if I was pointing the camera at the right thing. What's on the bottom of the Missouri River?
Lunch of champions right there.
That's it. Got my Cliff Bars with peanut butter for protein. Got my Dilly's Oh Snaps Dilly Bites for potassium, fat and protein, calories, electrolytes. North Jefferson trailhead. Flush toilets, running water, plenty of parking, nice bench to sit on, nice highway right there, very loud. The Capitol is right over there. We got pictures of it a while ago. So we came from up this way down to Windsor, and we rode through Sedalia, Clifton, Pilot Grove, camped in New Franklin last night. First night we camped in Pleasant Hill, then Windsor. Last night was New Franklin. Now we've come all the way down, and we are currently right here in North Jefferson, going to Tibbetts, and then to Mocaine is where we're planning to spend the night tonight. Where are we staying tomorrow night? Marthasville. So then we'll go from Mocaine down to Marthasville tomorrow night, and then St. Charles into St. Louis to get my truck, back up, spend the night, get up Friday morning, ride to Mockins and back. That's the plan.
One itty bitty bit.
Oop, it's getting away from me. I nearly fell. What's going on, Larry?
We think we might have a trail closure
Well, what do we do?
with no detour. We go home.
Well, who's going to carry us there?
Brady.
What the?
Man, this truck scares the crap out of me.
Yeah, they're flying down through there. So we got the trail closed with no detour. So apparently we're gonna have to ride on this road with those cars. Not happy. I don't know if you know this or not, but most of the time, cars versus bicyclists doesn't fare well for the bicyclist. And they're driving like crazy. So Larry has gone to scout to see if we can get around it, because some people have been going around it. You can see right there in the grass. Oh, Larry's calling. Let's see what he says. Hello.
Hey, come on up on the trail.
All right, we're on our way.
Okay.
Sounds good. So we're at another trail closed sign. Half a mile?
Yeah, maybe.
About half a mile. And we've just got to go to right there to get back on the trail. So they wanted us riding this road with no shoulder over, oh, at least 60. They're flying.
That's all the sign.
And they're running about 80. That's just ridiculous.
I'm walking my bike across.
Woohoo! Well, they got a Coke machine here. I'm taking it this is an old church building.
It's either a school.
Well, with the stage and all, I just kind of took it as a...
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
It's one or the other.
It looks like the floor's about to fall in right
Yeah,
there.
it's got a big of a dip. It's kind of hard to walk. It was did the light come on automatic?
No, I turned it on. Now there's upstairs too, but bicycles and showers. Oh, got a big room to park our bikes in.
Oh, yeah. Boots for you.
No lights though.
Lockers.
Huh. It's kind of dark in here. I wish there's some lights there, but I don't know where the light switch. Oh, there it went. Here we go.
The light.
Huh.
Cool.
There's an upstairs, but this boy ain't venturing up there. Got to find the door. There it is. I got a bike garage repair thing. It's got an upstairs and everything.
I mean, if it was weather day again,
Yep.
it's a place to hunker down. But like Brady said, I don't want to spend the night with my closest friends. I don't even really want to spend the night with y'all. But
Is there a bathroom in there?
Showers, but I don't know if there's a bathroom. Probably is.
Turn off these lights when you come out.
Yes.
Whew. And so how far is it home to the Lions Club?
16.
And then 100 yards down the trail, we have the community services. Tibbetts, Missouri stop. It's pretty cool. Woo. As you can probably hear, we're pretty close to the highway here. We're 7/10 of a mile from the campground after riding, I think it's going to end up being about 64, 65 miles. My GPS stopped and started and stuff, but I think Brady has the actual distance. So we'll look at his when we get there. I'm doing a cool down mile. They're pressing on. We've been pressing pretty hard for the last several miles, going 11, 12 miles an hour. And I'm gonna slow down here and cruise in, give my legs time to cool off a little before I just jump off of this thing. But it's been a cool ride. A lot of what we've seen has looked like this. We've had a lot of adventures so far. This is going to put us to right around the 100-mile mark left in 3 days. So today was our big push day. Yesterday we did 60 miles. Today I think it was 64. Day before that was 48. No, 53. The day before that was 17. So, all right. Whew. And then I think the rest of the week we're in the 40s and maybe even 20s one day. Gnats are bad. They don't taste good either.
I'll go over and see.
Okay.
If they do, what do you want?
Dr. Pepper. So Larry's gonna walk over and see if there's a Coke machine in front of the gas station that just has a gas pump, they said. But we're at the Mocane, Missouri Lions Club Park. Got this nice big pavilion to camp under. Got picnic tables over there. There's nothing here. They said the Dollar General is way over that way. We don't really know how far away he is. I haven't really looked at it. But this is pretty, this is going to be pretty nice to be in under here, so we don't have to put our rain flies on and stuff tonight, even if it were to rain, which it's not forecast to. But it appears that we have restrooms over in the corner.
We'll go check them out and see.
Yeah. I'm fixing to get started setting my stuff up. Larry's already got his up, so it can dry. I'm fixing to do the same. Looks like Brady's going way over there in that corner. I'll probably stay right here in this corner. Oh, there's plenty of plug-ins and stuff. We're just hoping that they're on. There's some lights, I guess. Let me see if I can find a light switch. There is the light switch, but Lord knows if I can reach it. The breaker box is a little sketchy at best. Look, Too Tall over here is going to get it for us. Hey!
We do have lights.
We do have lights. Alright, so before I hook my battery up to charge, show you around a little bit of what we got here, which is one sleepy little town. So, alright. I got my gear bomb going on here. I've pretty much just taken over this whole, got some of my tent and stuff up drying. Of course, my bike. We've decided to name him Squirrely. Tent. Brady's right there. Larry's back yonder. Actually, Brady's right here, but his tent's right there. It's official. There is nothing in this town, not even a Coke machine. There's a Dollar General, but it's like a mile and a half away. And when you're on a bike and you've already ridden, how many miles did we ride today, Brady?
66.63.
66.63. It's not worth it to go to Dollar General a mile away. Maybe you can see me right there. This is camp. Got all my clothes and stuff laid out here, hoping that it'll dry tonight. It's been raining a little, but it's dry under here. Larry's already in bed. Brady just walked off. I think he's on the phone. I'm fixing to get in bed. Just got the batteries charged. Everything should be good to go in the morning.
I don't know. Well, I respect it. Well, he made it to 80 years old. He made it 80 years old.
Just realized that we hadn't filmed any or anything. Day 6 of the trip, I think. Mokane, Missouri. Not a lot of bike-friendly. Okay, we'll just leave it there. They do have a DG like a mile and a half over the hill. Nice pavilion to stay under. That was really nice. Kept us out of the rain last night. Anything to add to that, Larry? Nah. Let's just say we're packed and ready to be out of here. laundry on the trail. I'm gonna show you how we're doing this. It works pretty good. So I got some laundry detergent sheets. Arm & Hammer, I think's what they are. Probably other brands, but I got these off of I got these off of Amazon, and they're not bad price. Like, we started using them at home. We like them a lot. So I bought those. That's enough to do a bunch of laundry. Then we got these big Ziploc bags Brady picked up for us. Brady's washed some yesterday, so he's out exploring. He didn't need to wash any today. But you just put your clothes in a bag. Put a little water in there. Just agitate them around a little bit. Make sure to get, really agitate it around good so it's really good. And then rinse it out a couple of times. And put fresh water in. Agitate it around, let it rinse. And we've been doing that, rinsing it a couple of times, and it works very well. And then we got a little clothes line hanging up there. And that's it. I'll show you around the camp here in a little bit. I don't know if you noticed where the ball field. It's kind of cool. But anyway, all right. Yeah, If you enjoyed this episode, consider subscribing so you can join us on the rest of our crazy adventures. Remember to get out and find your own adventure, because even bad adventures make great stories. Thanks for tagging along with us today, guys. It's a gloriously beautiful day. Speaking of gloriously beautiful.
Yeah. I got paid.
Hey, is that Crow's truck?
A little after 5 a.m. I've got all my stuff packed up. The farmers are working. The sky's turning. My compadres are still sleeping.
All right, we're up early this morning. It is 6 a.m. and we're on the trail early. We've only got 39 miles today, which is about the least we've done in any one day, but we're trying to get it knocked out before the rain moves in this afternoon. So we'll see you down the trail. Oh, we just left Marthasville. We're headed to St. Charles. Ah, and my booty so 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 They brought a fuel tanker in to fuel the Miss Augusta. That is crazy. Look at that yacht.
Miles
She's still here. Woohoo! Well, unfortunately, after about 8 hours of rain and about 2 to 3 more hours of rain to come, I think we've decided that we are just going to call this here. We've ridden about 300 miles across Missouri with all the rain and everything that's going to be coming overnight. The last 12 miles of the trail is going to be terrible, mushy, mess, soggy. So I think we're just going to call it. Loaded up, fixing to head back to Alabama. I had a terrible night's sleep last night, but it had nothing to do with the hotel. It was just, I don't know, it was me. Kept like waking up in a panic. Anyway, Larry's already at the truck. Brady's still grabbing a couple of things in the room. I've got all my stuff. We're headed out. Gloriously beautiful day. Speaking of gloriously beautiful,
Yeah, babe.
let you see a little behind the scenes here. $50 back. So I built this little rack a couple of years ago. And we can haul up to 5 bikes on here. We just had 3 in here now, but we got these little fork clamps, and then the bikes just kind of wedge in here, and they are protected from the weather and prying eyes and sticky fingers, and so we like it pretty well. Brady's will go right there in the middle. I'm not sure, but I may load his here in a minute because I'm just kind of sitting here. But then we got room for all of their gear will fit between our bikes. You can see how Larry's got his in there. But, well, all of our gear's in there already. The only thing that's not in there is Brady's bike. And then in this setup, we got the 3 seats. So it works really well for 3 people. Works really well for 3 people. Hey, is that Crow's truck? We're loaded up.
There you go.
Y'all ready to go home? It's been a long time.
Been a few days.
Been a few days. Everything's loaded. We're headed to Alabama. Unless something just miraculously amazing happens, we will chat at you later. Thanks for riding along with us.
Here you go, sir. Go ahead.
Oh. If you enjoyed this episode, consider subscribing so you can join us on the rest of our crazy adventures. Remember to get out and find your own adventure, because even bad adventures make great stories. Thanks for tagging along with us today, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, consider subscribing so you can join us on the rest of our crazy adventures. Remember to get out and find your own adventure, because even bad adventures make great stories. Thanks for tagging along with us today, guys.